the S10. I don't know which S10 is this. I think it's just normal.
Yes!
But yeah, it won't go in unless if I put it in a wireless charger, which I like. I turned this one, it has power. Yes, it will. 22%. You have a spicy pillow. No way. There's another A series, just unsure which one. No, I don't think it will. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this is a J3 or a J5. So actually, I've charged these phones off camera with a more powerful brick, and they all have worked, other than one because its port was damaged. So that was unfortunate. But either way, the next phone I'm gonna show you right in about 10 seconds is a phone where it worked, but then it stopped working because it bricked itself. You'll see why in a few. Two S7 Edges. They'll work on wireless 100%. Just not sure about the micro USB. Ooh. You got an FRP lock. S4 or S4 Mini. Oh. This one actually charges, it detects it. Yeah. That's what we want. Although I want it to keep it longer over here. These are the only working phones. I need these free phones to work mainly. All of these could be fixed, but yeah. So we're gonna be working on this first. Quick update. I factory resetted this, but I do not have an FRM unlock yet. This still needs its factory reset done. Although, I found out this works. Very quick update. I got another phone to charge. I'm just not sure if whether will it turn on or not. I charged these overnight. This is on a slow charger, so I may as well just put it on this. And this. All of these are 100% other than that. So yeah. So I got the two S4s on, and this one's stuck in March of 2015. This one's stuck in 2017. Although it doesn't look that old, but it is. No, I do not want to use S-Voice, thank you. There we go. Oh, and turns out I need a motherboard for this. These two, I do not know if they work still. But
Nope.
I tried to plug these in so much times now, but moral of the story, they don't work. Okay, so just factory resetted this one because it had a pin. I'm gonna factory reset these two, and yeah, I do not want anyone's data on any of the phones I'm gonna give or sell. Yeah, so we're turning on the S3 Mini. Also, those work, all of them. One of them's carrier lock. I think it was this one with O2. So I factory reset all these phones, including that. Not this though. This is my solution since this battery's bad. So yeah, now to touch the engine. So I got the J3 to work. Why are you zooming in? The J3 works, but I took the battery from my Ground Prime. That's the J3 battery. Yeah, I'm playing Greenville. What do you expect? I'm bored. But either way, the touchscreen doesn't work. So I do have a method. So this is a method. Also, yes, this is locked, carrier locked. But so far, this is what we got. 3 Galaxy Aces, 3 S3 Minis, 2 S7 Edges, and 2 S3 Minis. So, well, I just got rid of the FRP with this. Obviously, I forgot to get into download mode. The only thing left is to maybe try and get this one working, and maybe get these working. That obviously needs a motherboard. These two do not have their battery. No, it's the white one, sorry. It's this one and this one that do not have their batteries, because they're sitting right over there as they are turning it into pillows from batteries. Maybe I could get this on, although I'm too scared of the battery. But if I disconnect that, I think I should be fine. We got another phone, the J3, all completely fine, other than the touchscreen, which could be replaced easily. The one time I actually guessed the pattern lock is on this phone. No! Look. Yeah, I'm looking for my phone screen, so it's a bit hard. Okay, so I'll show you every single one that works. Those batteries are out, but they work for sure. This works. Full touchscreen. This works. Full touchscreen. This works, but no touchscreen. Let me just turn it on. This works. Full touchscreen. This works. Full touchscreen. Dead battery's dying, but full touchscreen. This one, full touchscreen. That one, full touchscreen, just has battery issues. Okay, that one, full touchscreen. This one just died, but it works. There, that works. This works, just no touchscreen. That one works, full touchscreen. That one works, full touchscreen. This one works, full touchscreen. I'm just repeating myself in the last one. Yeah, everyone else is just going to sleep. But yeah, pretty much all of them work. Just this one doesn't have a working touchscreen. And this one has battery issues. But all these other ones work perfectly fine. Doesn't turn on, did before. This one, charger port's broke. Doesn't turn on. This one does, but it has a bad motherboard. As again, I do not have the charger for this at the moment, so yeah. This one, the LCD's broke, but it works. This one, I could try and get it to work actually. I'll try it, but I will have to take the spicy battery out.
A few inches later.
So it's been a few days. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just showing you what's needed for these both phones. So this DS10 it needed a new motherboard since this one was boot locked. And what I mean by boot lock is that I cannot access the boot menu at all. So I cannot factory reset it, so I'm gonna have to swap the motherboard. This had a bloated battery. It will be recycled. I think I've shown you it before. This is a brand new battery, and I hope I install it well. Okay, so pretty much we dismantled the phone. The battery does not come with any adhesive, unfortunately, so I think it will have to rattle around a bit. I've installed it, although the back cover is loose. Works perfectly now. Shut up. I just installed a new motherboard. I can't really prove it to you, but this is the old one. This one had a dead boot, and I hope this one doesn't.
Казахстан угрожает нам бомбардировкой.
A50 works fine. Battery's good. And the S10, new motherboard, works good also. It's locked on German Vodafone. And this one's locked on EE with the new motherboard, so that sucks. Okay. It's been like a week or two now since I got this whole lot.
Yes.
All of these work except for the ones over there, which I'll show later. Pretty much I'll start showing you what works. So I should be able to edit it. Well, either way, quick, so old, but I miss this so much. I actually had one in my childhood. Well, my cousin did, but I also played on it. Alright, up to the next phone. I'll just keep those in frame and then move them away. And in the meantime, I'll show you what's this. This is an A3 with a cracked back glass. Does not work. There we go. There's the ace. But yeah, that's the ace for you. Now I'll show you the second ace. Show you other products later. So as you see, there's the O2 Arena. So because that's the basic, that's the base wallpaper of older O2 phones. So pretty much stuck on to what? Okay, that's cool. I never knew that. Can it focus? Yes, it can. There we go. I've never seen this, although I'm not really an Android 2 user, or I've never really used it up until I got these, the Ace and the Mini. Although I had a Mini, but I never knew about the Easter egg. But it works fine. That's cute. Two of these have the same, and I assume this one also does. Although I may be wrong. This runs 4.22, I think. Yeah, I'm multitasking. I'm just skilled. Yeah, 4.22 for that Jelly Bean. I miss this so much. There we go. and I'll show you the setup with this phone. But yeah, this is an amazing phone. I have a lot of memories with that. Flip the camera. So literally, this is my S21 Ultra. I'll show you it properly later. So if you're wondering, this is an S4 case from this S4. Oh my god, it's not in frame. But pretty much, it didn't come with a back cover. And I think I swapped the battery from that one because I thought it didn't work. But turns out it does. But pretty much, it has a cracked frame. Screen's not cracked, surprisingly. There's a few bruises and stuff. But yeah, if I'm not wrong, this is a locked phone to O2. No, it isn't. I'm mixing up with the S4. The password first try. Literally, it was just a it was just a Z, and I unlocked it immediately. There were so much photos of music which I actually put on the computer, and I think I'm gonna make a Spotify playlist so you could listen to that. I keep forgetting to put it in frame. So now, our first S4 Mini. It is in immaculate condition. Like I feel like it never came out of the box. Like, look at this. Oh my god. My hand's shaking. This will not be useful, so I'm just gonna turn this one on too. It has my account connected because I tried something. This is free locked. I'll actually do something for you. Retake. I got a mouse.
Hi, Steve.
You know why? This little thing will help me use this phone. You know why? No touch. So I cannot access the camera. So it has Skype and the old Microsoft apps. And the old. These are not too old. Free lights. Free lights. The mouse is gone. Goodbye. Now for the One UI 1, if I'm not wrong. It's unlocked. It's pretty old, as I'd say. But yeah, it has no hype. Other than the fact that it has this. It's so funny. It has two flashlights, one for the front, one for the back. So if we turn it on, it's the back one. I don't think I could switch it. Hold on. No. Okay. But that's like the funniest feature of all on this J3. Here's the i5, A5, i5. Yes, the BMW A5. There's the S6. So these two screens work perfectly fine. Yeah, I have been using these. What am I pressing? Oh. I'm gonna show you another phone. Free locked. This is an A41. The only issue on this is the screen. It doesn't work. it has lines at the top, but that's all. So it needs a screen replacement. This one's stuck on Android 7, although I could update it to Android 8, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's about it for these two. Okay, so this had its motherboard replaced actually because the older one was locked. So, as in boot locked. I do not know why, but it just did. Difference is that one's connected to Wi-Fi. Forgot about that. Wireless power sharing. I forgot that came on this. And this had a lot of biometric locks. So we got these three and this one. It's gonna be quick. So funny enough, this one worked before, but whenever I went into the download, it just died on me. And then I plugged it back in, tried turning it on, no life. This is the Galaxy Young. Literally the only thing that really needs in this is a battery. This one has a battery, but the problem is this. I do not have a charger for this yet. This, also like the Young, just doesn't have a battery, but it works. I put in a Galaxy Ace battery because this is a Galaxy Ace, so I have 3 of these. Well, SD cards were taken out. I have found nothing in them. Nothing at all. These SIM cards are deactivated from what I see. Microphone. Anyways, hi. This is the current collection. I've sold pretty much the other phones. These are up for sale, by the way. I'll just do a quick run through. S4 Mini, A3. This one's dead. It doesn't charge, but I think that could be fixed. Not factory reset it. This, the S3 Mini. I ROM'd this with Android 9. This, hold on. I'm actually gonna just, yeah, that works. This is the Ace, yes. That's another S4 Mini. I'm surprised no S4 Minis were sold. And this is the Galaxy Mini. That's what it is. So yeah, all these are for sale on my eBay. And by the way, this is the phone I used to record all my footage, but now I got a camera, so hopefully my footage will be better.